we're always on the hunt for things. And we found some new things. We're bringing back some things that are favorites of yours. But we always are looking or always on the hunt for things just for you.
Right. We get a lot of requests, and we actually enjoy hearing from you because it helps us and inspires many of our future collections.
In fact, we're always getting calls asking us,
Yes.
do you have this or do you have that?
Right.
Or, I'm looking for this, but I want to tweak it a little and I want it to have this special thing on it or this special thing. So we listen to you.
Right.
We always listen to you. And we found some really great things. And today is no exception.
Yes.
We were looking for something that is special. And I think we found it in this particular product. Now, these are our Momi Shell Pearls. We featured them in the past. You know that. We have featured them, but not like this.
Right.
This is different. We featured the black ones, the frost whites, and the midnight black.
And those were 10 millimeters.
Those were 10 millimeters. So this is a 12 millimeter. And to test it, a couple weeks ago, for all our VIP shoppers, I sent out an email saying we only had a limited quantity because we only had a limited quantity.
Just testing it.
We were testing it. And it went over so well that we got some more in.
Right.
Not only that, we got this new color. So we're calling them the Tahitian Colors because they are kind of similar to a Tahitian pearl in the fact that the colors are so rich and vibrant, but we're calling them Mauka and Makai.
Right. Well, we were looking at the Tahitian pearls and the colors are so similar, but of course we want to make it affordable for you.
So, in a Tahitian pearl, what Lori's wearing would be probably about $8,000, $8,000 easily.
So these are 12 millimeter pearls, and I have to say, Hawaii people, you want bigger. You're always saying, I want the pendant bigger, I want the earrings bigger, I want the necklace bigger. So
I want my cheesecake bigger, my piece of pie bigger.
So I know you're gonna love this. So these are larger pearls. So if you bought the 10 millimeter, the black or the white frost pearls, these are larger. They're 12 millimeter, and the colors are amazing, very stunning. And like Wayne said, we went with the ocean and the mountain colors, so Mauka and Makai, because it really made sense to us that these were the colors that you were going to be drawn to.
Now, the difference in colors is very subtle, and you could see as we're switching through on the screen. But the Mauka would be more of the golds and the browns, and then there's a darker gray and a lighter gray. So those are more of the earth tones, where the Makai set is more of the greens and blues that you see Lori is wearing, and a little bit of grays, but it's very, it evokes the sea, whereas the Mauka evokes the land.
Right. Now I want to explain to you the many ways that you could wear it. So I'm wearing it in the lariat style. I like to think of it as kind of a Y shape, and really there's heart-shaped clips, and you can clip it anywhere you want. So you could clip it higher, you could clip it lower, or you could clip it all together and you'd have one traditional long 26-inch strand.
Now I want to point out, as Lori was saying, there's different ways to wear it, but most people are wearing it either as an 18-inch strand necklace, or a bracelet.
Right.
So
you could wear it just as a traditional necklace, and then like Wayne's saying, you could wear it as a bracelet. And I think, can I
slide it right on?
Yeah. So you can. There is a clasp. You can unclasp it, and if you want, you can adjust it so you could clip it if you wanted it tighter, and just let a pearl dangle if you want. And I love the clasps because the clasp is a heart.
Right.
And it's just a really nice special added touch.
So it's a stainless steel clasp. I also want to point out, each one of these pearls is individually knotted.
Yes.
So if it were to let's say it were to break or something, which these are very sturdy, you can
Right.
see, it won't, unstring.
I don't
seen
know.
that in
You're watching on movies.
Right.
It's always like it breaks and then it scatters all over the floor.
That won't happen.
That's because they're all, sewn onto the string without knots in between each one. So I love that there's knots between each one.
Mm-hmm.
It also gives it a very expensive look because for those of you, especially men out there who aren't familiar with the very expensive pearls, what they do is they knot in between each one. And again, that's for a certain look, but also the security of keeping the pearls together.
Right.
And it also spaces them out really nicely.
Right. And it's a beautiful set. If you were able to get the black set or the white set before, then you're going to love this set because it's just as beautiful. But as Lori was saying, it's in the 12 millimeter. So it's bigger. I mean,
they're big, but it looks nice, right? And you can see a little bit of, I'm just going to kind of side by side, you can see a little bit of the difference in the colors. And it's really a personal preference, but many of you with the black and the white, you were buying both, right? And then we get a lot of questions on which one should I get? Which one should I get? Well, normally with the white or the black, we say, well, most people have white, so they want to go a little more exotic with the black. And
this is a little harder.
But this is harder.
Yes.
I kind of think you're going to have to check the box and get both because because these are both really exotic looking and very, I want to say
fancy.
Alluring.
Yes.
No, I think it just draws you
it's
in.
very
the more I stare at it, the more it's almost like it's, drawing you in.
The other thing about it is they're Momi Shell Pearls.
Right.
So a shell pearl, and we've talked about this in the other show. So it's basically the same material as mother of pearl.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to crush down the mother of pearl, reform it into a
Right.
perfect 12 millimeter pearl, and then they coat it with that nice translucent look,
Right.
all natural material, and you get this beautiful, almost the same thing as a
Right.
real pearl. So it's made out of the same material, and because of that, the weight is very similar.
Well,
That's what I liked about it.
Well, what I find is women really want a perfect pearl, but perfect pearls don't really exist in nature. I mean, they usually have a little bit of something.
Tiny flaws, but
Yeah.
if they do, because the Tahitian pearls,
some people like that.
you could get pretty close, but
Right.
they're tens of thousands of dollars to get a perfect
So
pearl.
most people really do want each pearl to be perfect, and that's where the shell pearl comes in. And just, I love the colors.
But this isn't like your mom's or your grandma's fake pearls.
Right,
This isn't even close.
right.
Because this feels, looks, weighs
Right.
like a real pearl.
It does.
And it has, I think what makes it unique is it has that translucent effect. Like you said, it draws you in.
It's very,
and the light,
yes,
when the light hits
luster,
it,
right?
it has a beautiful luster.
I mean,
and I think that's the difference. And,
it is.
And you're going to see it when you're
Yes.
wearing it. You're going to get lots of compliments, and people are going to say, "Where can I touch it?" And you could let them touch it because even if they yank it off,
feels
it's not going to fall apart.
No, and it feels
luxurious.
like a real, yes,
Yeah,
it
like you're
feels-
dripping in pearls.
Yes. I think you are going to find that you're pleasantly surprised. Everyone who
yes.
received the other pearls
Super happy.
couldn't believe it.
Yes, those flew out.
I mean, they were just shocked. And so people would buy more, call back, get more, and think of other people they wanted to gift it to.
In fact, our viewers, Carol and Danny, her husband, they bought 2 sets. And she
Right.
said, I feel so bad getting 2 sets because I don't want to basically take a set away from somebody that would have
Because
really
we only
wanted it.
had limited quantities
Right.
in the test round.
That wasn't, yes, exactly.
But no, we loved that she wanted to, so
Mm-hmm.
it was perfect. And we have a lot of you who have been shopping with us for 12 years, and so you know when something is a wonderful gift that you're going to love and want to give.
So log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv and you can choose Malka or Makai in the 12 millimeter shell pearls. They're beautiful. On the next Showcase Hawaii, why pay more when you can have affordable gifts hand-picked especially for you? Like our Keiki scroll bangle at a new low price of $24.99. It's adjustable from size 5.5 to 7 and comes in gold or silver plating over brass. So watch Hawaii's only home shopping TV show every day at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. Only on channel 1016 Spectrum OC16. Welcome back. Now we're featuring our 12 millimeter Momi Shell Pearls. Beautiful. They're made out of the same material as mother of pearl, or they're made out of mother of pearl basically. And they're ground down and reformed into these beautiful colors and beautiful pearls. They're all perfectly formed into 12 millimeters, so they all match. Hand knotted. We have two styles. Now, Lori is wearing the Makai, which is more of a sea kind of theme.
Right.
And these that I have in my hand, they even sound like real pearls.
Yes, and I don't want to confuse you. I don't want you to think this is a different necklace just because of the way that I have it closed. It's just that I'm wearing it this way, but you can see that I can unclasp it and then I can put it on. It's that easy.
This is like live. So she actually did that in real time.
I had to practice.
We didn't edit that at all.
So you can wear it as one long 26-inch chain. That's why we call it a convertible, because you can convert it and you could wear it like I had in a Y lariat, or you can wear it as one long strand, or you can unclasp it and make an 18-inch necklace with a bracelet. 8-inch bracelet. And like I said, you can adjust this because you can just clasp it on a different part of the bracelet if you want it shorter.
Now I want to go over, there's two different styles. The clasps are stainless steel.
Yes.
So you won't get a reaction out of it. It's hand knotted with the beautiful silk thread, and they're knotted in between each pearl.
Right.
The other great thing is we have two styles. You could choose from Mauka, which is mine. It's kind of the mountainy colors of gray and gold and brown and light gray, or Makai, which are more sea related colors, blues, greens, golds, things like that. Now, the reason why I'm theming it for the two areas, Mauka and Makai, is because did you know there's a new vitamin out that everybody should be taking this vitamin?
Okay.
And I didn't realize, well, I kind of realize it. I take it anyway. But it's vitamin N, and that's not for Nunez. Actually, vitamin Nunez, you should get your, you do get your daily dose 3 times a day, and that'll make you feel better, I hope. But it's vitamin N, which doctors say stands for nature. So you should get out and get a healthy dose of nature every day, they're saying.
That's nice. I was just about to say, you know, Wayne's not a doctor, so he can't prescribe.
I've played a doctor
endorse.
on TV. So, but I am not.
I just wanted to make sure. I was like, oh wait, where's this going? You cannot endorse or say or prescribe something.
Yes, that's a disclaimer. Yes, I don't want to be responsible.
Nature is good.
Doctor,
you should get out.
Yes, you should get out. Get your daily dose of vitamin N, which is nature.
Right.
And they're saying, you know, it could be something as pulling weeds. Hey, you could come over to my house and pull weeds if you want a daily dose. Or you could mow the lawn or plant flowers or do like Lori does and tell me to cut the trees.
Yeah.
And then I hurt my shoulder and I have to go to physical therapy because she told me to do it.
Right.
That doesn't really count, but you know what I mean. Or they're saying take a walk in the morning or the evening, or just get out there and sit and listen to the birds. So we're theming it. We're on trend.
I think
because
so.
we're theming our jewelry to nature. And
but I have to say, when I hear the women scream on the other end of the line because they love this so much, it makes me very happy.
Yeah, and they do scream because I could hear it all the way across the office.
And they call us to say, I just got it! And I can't believe how beautiful. And then it is super funny when we get text messages or emails. And
tons of emojis, little hearts.
Yeah. there's some emojis I've never even seen before. Super funny though, and flowers and hearts and exclamations. So thank you so much, because that really brightens up our day. But we're just so happy that you're happy, and so many of you are thanking us, and we want to thank you. So we're just happy that this is becoming something fun for you, because a lot of times I'll tell Wayne, wow, they sound like they're having a lot of fun, whether it's shopping for yourself, finding something for someone, finding that perfect gift, having it sent. And I think the easiest is when we send it for you. So Thomas called and he said, do you send the gift for me? I'd like to send something to my son.
I was like, where has he been?
No.
I told
course.
Yeah,
right.
I told him, well, I told you to tell him we've been on for 12 years. We always do that.
No, I think people are just always so surprised that it's free shipping, and then we can even include a gift message.
And we even put it in a gift box.
Right. But anyway, he just said, that's so helpful. I don't have to go wrap it,
right,
find something to put it in, even if it's a package.
You don't even have to leave your house. That's what
stand
makes
in line,
it nice.
Get postage,
Yes.
drive down to the post office, all that. So
we are your personal shoppers.
Right.
We curate the best of the best, so
Yes.
when you're sending it out, you don't have to worry, is that going to be okay, or is that when you get it, you don't have to worry about you opening in the box and going,
Oh, and we have tracking, so people love it because they'll get a little text message or an email, and it'll say it's on the way or it's out for delivery, which actually means it's in the mail truck and gonna get to you soon. So people get really excited about that.
So log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv or give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or our local number at 808-892-3337.
To order, log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. Scroll down to see all of our Hawaii-inspired items. Checking out is fast and it's easy.
So in case you're just joining us, although we hope you've been watching from the beginning, you may be wondering, well, first off, what is this show? But second, what are all the wonderful things that we're offering throughout the month of May?
So every once in a while, we find something super special at a great price. This is it. It's our Dewdrop Freshwater Pearl hoop earrings, and they're gold-plated over sterling silver. So you won't get a reaction, because a lot of people get a reaction. Are sensitive.
Right. So this is a perfect size. It's 1 3/4, and we get so many requests for hoops. I think every woman needs a hoop earrings in their collection. And I love all the little pearls as well as the larger white pearls. And what we hear over and over again is that the white pearl is just so classic. And
it's the most popular as far as certain styles.
Well, it matches everything that you wear, but it also matches everyone's complexion.
That's true. I didn't think. And if you have dark hair, it pops out from the dark hair base.
Exactly. And we have a lot of women with long dark hair that want to really have that earring show up.
I gotta say too that the hoops transcend age, because young people love the hoops and older people love the hoops, and you can do no wrong if you get this for somebody. I think anybody is gonna love getting one of these.
So our custom Hawaiian heirloom nameplates are such a hit for so many different special occasions. The one you're looking at is the straight edge, and you can see that the name is in that raised gold. And it's really hard to decide, do you get the black enamel or the raised gold? But we have a lot of people actually purchasing both.
Now I want to point out that the chain comes with the nameplate. We're including a gold-plated over sterling silver chain. You can get a straight edge, you could get a cutout edge, you could get raised gold, or you could get black enamel. So we're giving you the choice. You could also get it engraved. Now this particular one is a little bit longer than what we're advertising, and if you do have a long name, you can get it extended. It costs just a little bit more, but it's well worth it. You can see it's beautiful when it comes out.
Right. And so this is our cutout scallop edge that everybody loves with the black enamel, and you see the raised gold. It's just so elegant, but again, hard to pick.
Now, our wood Monstera Moments earrings and pineapple hoop earrings, people are going to say, wait, can I get the Monstera or can I get the pineapple? No, you don't have to decide. It's a buy two, or a special buy, actually. You get two pairs.
Right. You know there's going to be some confusion. They're going to say, okay, I get one for each ear for $29.99.
You're going to get 4 earrings total, but 2 pair.
Right.
So not to confuse
Two
it.
of the same, like you get 2 pineapples and 2 monsters.
No, you can,
one for each ear.
Well, you can mix it up, but I'm saying you're going to get a pineapple set and you're going to get a monstera
Okay,
set.
that helps.
Yes.
So it's a special buy, 2 pairs, total $29.99, and free shipping.
Yeah, we're giving you a deal on this, so don't wait on this
I
one.
love these. They're going to fly out the door because they're so lightweight. That's what's important to me is comfort. And then it looks so good.
And then the posts or the shepherd hooks are stainless steel, medical grade stainless
That's
steel.
a favorite, is the shepherd hook style. And then for anyone with sensitivity, you want that surgical steel, stainless steel hook.
Yeah.
And then the cutout design is so attractive.
Yeah, it looks just like a monstera leaf. No one would ever know.
I am super excited about this. This is our Hawaii coat of arms. And the enamel just adds so much. It just makes the design attractive because you've got the various royal colors, the royal blue, you've got the red.
Well, we offered the 14 karat gold version. Loved that. A lot of people loved that. A lot of people bought that. But people were saying, well, I can't afford that right now. Can you do a version that's more affordable?
And we listened.
We did listen. So we did 2 versions. Not only did we listen, we came out
We're
with 2
overachievers.
versions. So this is the sterling silver with the enamel.
Right.
And then we also have the gold plated with the enamel. So you get your choice. We're also including the chain. And you could see there, 35 millimeters is bigger than a quarter.
Yes, so it's large in a nice way that can work for a man or a woman and really any age. So this is a great gift. Again, free shipping, $179.99. It's unbelievable, the price.
It looks great on a man or a woman too, and that's what we're trying to get, that anybody can wear this and they're gonna love it.
Our Plumeria Flowers slider bar pendant. This is beautiful. It's a classic. You've
very
got the
simple.
Plumerias, but it does stand out, and you do get an 18-inch adjustable chain, and this is gold plated over 0.925 sterling silver. And the reason we offer it as plated really is a big savings for you. It makes it durable as well as affordable.
Now you can see the cubic zirconias are setting within each Plumeria flower, and at the edge you could barely see it, but there's little leaves that curve upwards. The chain slides back behind the bar pendant, and it moves freely when you move, so you don't have to worry about it staying in one position. The size on this is about 1.25 inches, so it's not too big and it's not too small, and it's about 1/2 inch wide. But you can see close up the detailing on this. If you know somebody that loves plumerias, they're gonna love this, and it sits very nicely, depending on how long you have it, right in between the hollow of your collarbone.
Right. So these Momi Tahitian Colors.
Yeah, this
we
is
went
new.
larger. We did have Momi Pros earlier that were 10 millimeter.
And they were either in the midnight black or the frost white.
Right. These are 12 millimeter, and look at these colors. It looks just like the Tahitian Pros, but these are shell pros.
You're looking at the Makai, which are the blues and the greens.
Beautiful.
It kind of evokes ocean colors.
Yes.
And people are going to love these. These, we have limited quantities on these. We're featuring this for a special email promotion. They sold out. We got a few more. Here you could see how big they are. Each pearl is about 3/8 of an inch, and in the back you could see these are our mauka. They're the gold and the browns, and you have those beautiful grays.
Right.
So-
Now remember, these are a combination convertible. You can have a bracelet that's 8 inches and an 18-inch necklace, or they have these heart-shaped clasps where you can open and connect them. So you can have one long 26-inch chain, or you can make it like a Y-shaped lariat and clip it anywhere you want and let the pearls cascade.
Now, if you want pearls to match your pearls, why not get our Freshwater Black Pearl adjustable bracelet with cubic zirconia charms?
This is a great affordable gift that everyone has been enjoying. You know, they have ascended all across the US because it makes a nice surprise, especially for anyone who wishes they were in Hawaii but can't travel here right now.
The little charms just add an extra special something to it. They're cubic zirconia. You could see in the back too, there's an adjustable clasp that the little extensions slide along, so you could extend it from 5 inches to 8.5 inches.
And it comes in silver or the gold that you saw earlier. This is another one that's hard to pick, so a lot of people are just getting one of each. They'll get one gold, one silver, and it just makes everyone happy wearing this.
Now our Puanani Princess 2-carat Hawaiian scroll cutout ring is going to be a fan favorite. Look at that fire and ice.
It's amazing.
It is.
So beautiful.
This is the one that you said you'll be wearing all the time, right?
I mean, you can't tell the difference, and cubic zirconia have come a long way. They look just like diamonds, and if you can't tell and I can't tell,
nobody needs to know.
Then why not wear this for this great price?
And if they ask you if it's real, then they're nosy.
Right.
And they don't need to know.
They don't need to know.
Exactly.
And you can say, yes, it is a real ring.
Exactly.
So the cutout is what really adds to the look of this. You have the Plumeria right there in the center below the, I call it a diamond solitaire, but it is a cubic zirconia. It is a 2-carat size, and it's 0.925 sterling silver.
It looks like white gold or platinum, and that's what I think is the most attractive about it, because it translates in any type of metal that is kind of a white metal. Well, we hope you were able to get in on a great deal today.
The ordering process is so fast, and it really is so easy. So log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.